Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, and more of Memoria. This time we're going to be introduced to something we haven't seen in a while. Not in terms of this game, but in terms of the series in general. Random boss tiles. Yes, we don't see any of the bosses in here. You have to either run onto a point, or talk to invisible things, or so on and so forth, whatever. Anyway, this is this guy familiar? One of the Chaos Guardians. And this is the fire one, so I've equipped, Rosetta rings for this fight. This guy's weak to ice, and I want to steal from him. This guy has the Masamune, so that's good to get, even though I won't be using it. He also has Genji armor, and he casts Reflect on himself. Good thing I don't have to worry about that, because my party is not based around magic. Might as well cast something. Oh, I forgot to... No, I do have Body Heat on. Never mind. I was thinking I forgot to set that up, but nope, I did. And yeah, not too much you need to worry about. Fire protection for everyone but Dagger, because Dagger's still working on Arc. And yeah, pretty much just steal the 3 items that he's got. I think he's got 3. And then we can move on. Ouch! That hurt. Maybe it's not so easy after all. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to throw up Mighty Guard. Might as well do that again. Steal again. Yeah, Sword Quiver's an interesting attack. It does a reasonable amount of damage. I believe this guy also has an instant death counter, but I'm not sure how often he'll use it. Meh. Not too much to worry from this guy. Mostly fire-based attacks, which he hasn't used yet. Oh, well, I guess I can start beating him up with Bahamut. Why not? And I guess Quinna can join in with Frog Drop. There we go. And, well, if Zidane can't steal next time, I will do it off screen. Alright, let's use Chakra here as long as he's still alive. He is, good. Heal everybody up. And short animation. That's cool. Still does a good amount of damage. Not maxed out yet because Dagger's level's too low and her magic set's just not high enough. Let's see if Atomos can do max damage here. I believe this guy's got about 5,500 HP, somewhere in that vicinity. Or 55,000, sorry. Alright, I'll steal off screen. Okay, we got the Master. Good. And probably with good time too, let's throw ore up so everyone's got auto life. Atomos did not work, by the way. So, nuts to that, but oh well. Anyway, Frog Drop deals some more damage. After you've stolen everything, there's no need to worry about too much. If you get too low on life, Dagger can heal us, whatever. Not a lot to worry about in the final area here, even though it's supposed to be the hardest point in the game. We have so many skills that deal so much damage at this point that it really doesn't matter. Anyway, we're gonna ask. It's kind of obvious now, but we're gonna fight all 4 of the Chaos Guardians in this area, and they're all demon class, except one, which is the next one, and I'll go over that when we fight him. But yeah, so make sure you have Demon Killer on Amaranth, and anyone else that's using physical attacks, which in my case is only Amaranth. But there's not a whole lot to worry about with this guy. As long as you've got protection against fire, he can't do a lot. Except for Sword Quiver, and that seems to deal random damage apparently. 300 to 3,000. Alright. Almost got him. Look at that. Amaranth is such a powerhouse if he's set up properly. Alright. Should be almost done now. Did I get him? I got him. Nice. Nope. Oh, it's over. He's got a final attack. I forgot about this. So yeah, keep your HP reasonably high for the final attack, which I think above 2,000 should be good. Oh, wow. That did a lot, Cameron. I think I gotta check out his equipment. Maybe he's equipping something that's making him weak. He took a lot more damage in that fight than anyone else. But, oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna unequip those Rosetta rings, put my ribbons back on, I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. All healed up and re-equipped. Oh, look at this. What's going on here? Yeah, that does look kind of like Alexandria. Yeah, how would the castle be in a glowing ball? Why is... what? Oh, right. This entire area is built out of our memories. Still, it's really cool to see, especially a first time. Wow. And... oh. Yeah, your dialogue here will depend on who's in your party, and usually someone will be in your party that wasn't there, since I think... yeah, so Quina wasn't there. A few other people were. I think everyone left before this happened. So anyone who isn't Dagger, Aiko, or Zidane probably has this line, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so basically it's not their memory, so they can't see it. We can all see what our memories create for us, and that's what they were saying earlier about this area is built by our memories. 10 years ago. What happened 10 years ago? Well, I believe that's the incident in Madain Sari he's referring to. Anyway, here we get the Angel Flute, which is Aiko's... I don't have Aiko. Aiko's ultimate weapon. Oh, those weren't the... oops. Those weren't the characters I actually had in my party. Huh. So I guess the sequences are always the same. Anyway, this is another save point. I'm just going to use a tent to restore some MP. And... yeah, so there's invisible save points throughout this area, and I'll make sure to point them out, assuming I know where they all are. I think I do. This is a really weird room. It's a very short room, but it's a really weird room. This area is one of my favorites in the game. This is apparently nothing, except if you challenge them to a card game. And yes, we have phantoms or ghosts throughout this area that will use really powerful, really unique cards, and you can fill up a lot of your card inventory that way. But anyway, let's move on. Got some more story to get through here. Yeah. There's a storm. What's going on here? On a ship and... huh? Guess it was my imagination. Oh, so it wasn't one of his memories. Then why did he see? Yeah, that makes sense. It would be Dagger's memory. I think this is either leaving Madain Sari somewhere or just getting back to Alexandria Castle, where she would have crash-landed when she was fleeing Madain Sari when she was younger. Yeah, well, that's kind of obvious, but... why was he able to see it? Hey, ask the man in charge. Damn it. Oh. So he expected them to be their, I guess, last line of defense, or their only useful line of defense that could possibly thwart Garland's plan to pretty much take over the planet. What? Oh, that looks like the Invincible. Yeah. I don't know why it has an eye. Or maybe it's just to add to kind of the fear aspect of it. Was from his, not Garland. Then how did she see it? Makes sense. Okay, so what? Yeah, this is kind of a really weird thing to happen. Age of War. Broke the jewel. So yeah, the jewel apparently summons Alexandra when all four combine. That's why it took Aiko and Garnet to do it with all four of the jewels. You know, the what is it? The memory earrings and the Falcon's Claw and all those items. So apparently that's why they broke it up, so that no one could summon Alexandra, who was too powerful. It's weird how Alexandra's so powerful in this game. But anyway, if we cut back over here, we pick up the Rune Claws, Amaranth's ultimate weapon. And this will be a little better than what we've got going on here. And there's no elements, so we don't have to worry about that. And he was even doing max damage with the Kaiser Knuckles. Of course, having a wind elemental can help or hinder that. In most cases, help. Anyway, I'm going to adjust my setup, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. And if you were wondering, yeah, I was adjusting my setup for another boss. This is actually the one that is not a demon type. This is Tiamat. The other one was Malaris, if you read the dialogue up top. Yes, this guy is a dragon type, so bringing in Freya, I guess, with Dragon Killer could help, but then again, why bother? What am I looking for? Can't find it. There's Mighty Guard. Anyway, again, has Zidane Steel. This guy has something quite good to steal. You want to make sure you do that, and Amaranth can start buffing with Aura. Dagger. This guy's weak to ice. I'm going to try Shiva. Let's see what it does. I don't think it'll do as much as Bahamut, but we can always try it out. This guy has more wind-based attacks, so I have the ribbons equipped, which will nullify that. Quinn, I can go Frog Drop, why not? He's got enough life, he'll survive. This guy has an interesting strategy. He will cast Float on your characters, and then he will... yeah, that doesn't do enough damage. Anyway, he'll cast Float on your characters. I only got the Blood Sword, not that that matters, but... anyway, he casts Float on your characters, and then if you attack once he's cast Float, and I think this is just a normal attack, he will counter by removing your character from battle, which is not a lot of fun, but that's one of his attacks you have to watch out for. So don't go attacking too far in advance. And I can't steal. If I can't steal next time, I'll do it off screen. Yeah, here we go. Here's his attempt at Float. Zidane's not going to be attacking, so, oops, not particularly important. Alright, I'll steal off screen. Okay, I didn't even have to go off screen, really. That was the next attempt. I got the Grand Helm, thank you. Anyway, this guy also has the ability to inflict heat on all party members, so make sure you have body temp equipped for this fight. Let's see, what else? He has a couple of wind-based attacks. He also can absorb your strength. Ouch, that's not a lot of damage. Ouch, that was weak. Alright, let's throw Bahamut at this guy. Frog Drop again. And let's change to No Mercy here. See if that'll do some more damage. Yeah, he can lower your strength and lower your magic power, though I wouldn't worry too much about it. The only one... it can affect your people, but it's not particularly useful as a debuff. So yeah, we've got the items that we need. Time to move on. Not much else we can do in this fight. I could try Atomos again. I don't know why it's not working very well for me. Usually works a lot better on normal enemies than it does on bosses, but it works on bosses. Ew, quite a bit as well. Just apparently not for me. Anyway, more thievery. Let's go and throw a wing edge at this guy. Maybe that'll do some more damage. Once Dagger learns her Arc Summon, then I think I'll be taking her out of the party and replacing her with somebody else. Basically, at this point in the game, everyone's already learned everything, so I want to get their levels as close to the same as possible. Again, my OCD, so... and for whatever reason, usually once you have max Amethyst, that doesn't miss anymore. Weird. There we go. Take him down. Alright. I think I should be learning... Yes, I did learn arc. Nice. And I got a wing edge that I didn't actually use. It's always nice. Anyway, pop up through the eye. And we're in the next area. I think... I was about to say, I think there's another one of those card guys here, but I think I'm wrong. No, I don't seem to see any. There'll always be an explanation point above you. There is one right here. Anytime you press a X button on that and it doesn't do anything, there's a card guy there, so you can do that if you feel like it. Nice clock tower or bell tower or something. Alright, we have a new enemy here. This is Ash. He is weak to wind, and he uses ice-based attacks. Again, not much to worry about. Though, if I remember right, he can use either Death or level 5 Death or something like that, so you do want to watch out for him. Let's see. It's Frog Drop, normal attack. I believe he's a Demon type. Demon and Flying. If you have to equip, if you only have the crystals to equip one killer ability in this area, make it Demon Killer, because Demon Killer is more prevalent. More enemies are Demon type and something else than almost anything else, like even the Iron Giant or the Iron Man or whatever he's called. Okay, he can bounce Stop too. Again, Locomotion will prevent that. But yeah, don't... I forget what I was saying. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Iron Giant or the Iron Man or whatever he is, he's also a Demon type and a Human type. So most of them are Demon type. I think the Chimera isn't, and an enemy we haven't fought yet isn't, but we'll get to there eventually. Alright, fought Ash, cross him off the list. Whoa, that is really cool. And no Star Wars reference. Why does it look familiar? Well, why not? Yeah, that makes sense. It's like a future thing. Oh, so it already was attempted. I don't understand how you merge with another planet. If you collide planets together, they blow up. Or at least crumble. So the story begins. Oh, so I guess we kind of saw this in Wild Earth there. It was not exactly that. We saw images like this. Oh, so they did the fusion to save the planet at the expense of the people? I don't really understand why they would do that. Oh. So the attempt at fusion failed, and he created the Aoife tree to... I guess they died on Gaia and he wanted to get them back to Terra. I don't know. This area is awesome, but it's also confusing. And this room is really weird because you're kind of walking on an angle, so even if you're holding forward, yeah, even if you try and hold up, it doesn't want to go in the area properly, and it ends up being really slow, so not much I can do about that. Anyway, here's a save point, and I'm going to take a rest, and this is probably as good a point as any to stop. Take on some more bosses next time, and continue our way through the rest, well, not the rest of Memoria, but a lot more of Memoria. Alright, see you guys next time.